So welcome to Gone Digging, and this week's episode I'm really excited about because I'm gonna give you a little digging tip from me and one of my favorite things to do. So where I'm at right now is right behind me, this really cool little 1940s house, and these are my favorite places to dig, and I'm going to show you why in this video. So come along and let me explain to you why I really love to hunt these houses. Tell you what, that guy right there is a little secret. So as always, thanks for watching. All right, I got my first good find out here. There is, no, I lied. That is a memorial back penny. So keep going. All right, there it is. Here's my first good find in this yard. That is a Civil War period Zouave button. That's a really great find. So we're gonna keep going. Maybe there'll be some buttons, state seal buttons in here. All right, there's a coin, and that is a wheat back. So now we're getting some older coins in here. So I've got a Civil War item and now some probably wheat back from the 40s. So we'll keep going. Okay, I'm fighting through some camera problems, which seems to be my luck these days. But right down there you'll see some sort of button. I'm not real sure what it is, but it's pretty green. Maybe some sort of suspender button. It was in a hole with a nail. I had to find that nail before I could find that. So clean that up and see what that is. So that's a neat piece. Alright, on the CTX I got a nice 1243, really tight signal. I can see it down in there. That is it's like a pretty well worn mercury dime. See if we see a date on there. Oh, is that 1916? Alright, I'm going to look real hard and see if I can see a date. I don't see a mint on the back. It'd be cool if it was a D though. Alright, so here we go. We'll keep going. Alright, so aside from this really awesome big tree right here behind me, which that doesn't even do it justice, but that thing is really cool. I'm going to tell you why I picked this yard. So with any sort of metal detecting, it's all about research. So this house was built in the 1940s, 1950s. It's got wheat pennies, it's got silver coins, but it's also got Civil War stuff here. See, in the 1950s and 1960s, guys who hunted Civil War stuff weren't worried about hunting these small construction sites like this. All they were after was hunting trenches and hunting big readings and plates. So with this, I did my research. I know that there's a Confederate star fort, one of the 9 that surrounded Richmond, just right down the road. So what else besides silver is going to be here? Civil War relics. So do your research, hunt these little yards, find silver, find Civil War, or whatever history is around you. So sorry about all this road noise. It's also a pretty busy road right here. So that's part of why I picked some of these places to metal detect. I'm going to keep digging for a little while, and I'm going to show you some more finds as we go through it. I'm really hoping for an awesome Confederate button out of here, and have a really good feeling that there is. I've talked to the landowner, and she doesn't know of anyone ever metal detecting on this place. She grew up in this house, so she's really nice and let me dig here. So it's just a little bit about why and how I pick sites to metal detect. I just got this big loud screaming sound, and I just dug up some sort of what is it, like a dinosaurs on it? I don't know what that is. It's neat though. I'll clean it up, see what's on it. So the monkey? Oh, it's some sort of dinosaur. Neat. There we go, that's the last target. It's a lead hem weight, so that could be modern or it could be from the Civil War. It's pretty neat. Let's see if we do this one-handed. pretty sure. Got a good idea of what this should be. Nope, not at all what I was expecting. Junk. That's a hair clip piece. Alright. Cool, I got a really high tone in the front yard. I wasn't expecting this. That is a silver Washington quarter. 62. Just barely made it, but it's silver. So 2 silvers for today, that's good. Okay, it's taking me a while, but there it is, just rolled out of the hole. That's a pretty mangled up Civil War round ball, but made out of lead. It's a good find. I knew that they were in here, so we're gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a few more. Check that out. Musket ball number 2. That one looks like it's fired as well. Another good find. I guess I had to come over by the sidewalk to dig that up. Alright, now we're on a roll. Got just a few neck signal. There is a mercury dime. My guess is that one. Ooh, 1917 maybe? I don't know why they're so early. I don't know, we'll check that one out. That's cool, now we're doing something. I don't know why I do it, but I always find it funny to listen to signals underneath sidewalks. I don't know, it cracks me up. I'll never be able to get to that. It's probably something pretty good. Alright, well, that's probably going to wrap up this episode of Gone Digging. I hope it's helped. Helped you pick out a site. Don't be afraid to hunt these little small houses and yards. My next goal is to get permission for all that neighboring houses. If I can, you know, as far as metal detecting goes in my book, research is 50%, permission's 40%, and going out and digging the targets is the last 10%. So I'm going to clean up my finds. I'll show them to you at the end. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Alright, here's the trash. There's some old trash in there too. Let's see what we got. Aside from that little bit of old trash, we got a bunch of coins. I don't know how many we got in there, but there's a bunch. Nickels, dimes, a lot of shotgun caps to fool me. I thought they were going to be buttons, or I was really hoping for them. There's a nice one. Some can lids, some big heavy brass pieces. Kind of the normal junk. We'll sort that stuff out later. How many coins end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably more than that in there. 6, 7. Now here's the good stuff. So I ended up with 3 silvers, 2 mercury dimes, a Washington quarter, a musket ball. There's another real chewed up one by animals, and then some lead and some weird stuff, and a couple wheat pennies. So not a bad day overall.